So if we go ahead and spawn him, and then we right click him, you can see that we have become best friends. Okay, so if we go ahead and spawn another one and actually attack this guy, you can see he does a lot of stuff. Like, what the heck is going on? What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe, man. You already know what time it is. You already know what time it is, dog. Listen up. I got a sick mod for you guys today. We're gonna be doing a mod updated review on the Herobrinia mod, guys. This was one of my favorite mods, and the mod creator went ahead and updated it and added a few more things. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo a review on this. I have everything laid out for you guys, and let's hop into this. Alright guys, so the first thing in the mod that I want to go ahead and teach you guys on how to craft is the actual ingots, okay? So in this mod, there's something called the Herobrine ingots, okay? Now this is used for a lot of things. This is how you craft it. You need yourself some netherite ingots, 5 gold ingots, okay? And you can craft yourself a Herobrine ingot. Now from that, what you can go ahead and do is craft yourself a Herobrine block. And what this block allows you to do is from the Herobrine ingots, just place like this to create a block. What that block allows you to do is spawn Herobrine as a boss. Now I do want to mention Herobrine is a boss. He is very hard to kill, okay guys? It is not easy to kill him. You're definitely going to have a lot of trouble doing it. So you want to make sure that you're definitely set up before you do this. You do get good rewards. Next thing I want to show you guys is actually the Herobrinia rose, the Herobrine rose, okay? Now what this one does, and this is actually new, and what this rose does is it adds the ability to tame Herobrine, right? So you can have Herobrine as your buddy. How freaking cool is that? So you can go ahead and tame Herobrine. Now another thing that was added to the mod was Herobrine piglins. You can actually trade with them and they'll give you Herobrine stuff, right? It's kind of like piglins. They're hard to trade with. I think they give you a 90% drop with the Herobrine ingots or something, and the normal ones are only like a 5%, I think. I could be wrong. It's something like that though. But now there's new Herobrine piglins. Also, there is some new potions. So there's the potion of give me a second here, guys. Potion of invulnerable, right? Now what this does is it basically gives you god mode for 30 seconds. And how do you get that? Yes sir, you get yourself a Herobrine totem. How freaking cool is that? You can get yourself a Herobrine totem. So basically, if you fall in the void or anything, you won't die. This is what this Herobrine totem does. It's associated with the void. So if you fall in the void or anything like that, you won't die. Okay, guys? Now, let me show you guys another thing, but you can go ahead and craft now. Is you can craft, so when you actually kill Herobrine, right, you get 2 rewards. You get the Hand of Herobrine, or you could get where he drops another block spawner for him to spawn, if you guys know what I mean. So if you kill him, there's a chance of him spawning a new spawn block for you to spawn him again, okay? Or you're gonna get the Hand of Notch, right? So let me go ahead and show you guys how to craft a lot of these items. So now that you made yourself a Herobrine block, you need to place it down, and then to activate it, place it down, and to activate the Herobrine block, you need yourself a Herobrine flint and steel. And how do you do that? Well, you grab yourself a flint and steel and a Herobrine ingot. And then you get yourself a smithing table. You put your flint and steel in there and a Herobrine ingot in the upgrade gear slot, okay? And that'll give you a magic flint and steel, alright? So now you have yourself a nice magic flint and steel that you can go ahead and craft spawn Herobrine on. Now, this goes for the same for a lot of things. So let's say you want to get the Totem of Undying for Herobrine. Well, what you can actually do is come with your Totem of Undying, put your Herobrine ingot, and there you go. Now you have yourself a Herobrine totem. Also, you can get yourself a lightning rod by just putting a stick, a Herobrine ingot, and now you have yourself a lightning stick. Now, this goes for the same for a lot of other items, okay? Let me show you guys what I mean. So, for example, if you want to get yourself a Herobrine armor, what you need to do, and now this goes for only netherite items, okay? So you do need netherite items. And then what you need to do is put an iron Herobrine ingot with the chestplate, and you get yourself a Herobrine chestplate. And same thing goes with the tools. Now you get yourself a Herobrine sword. Now you get yourself a Herobrine pickaxe, and so on and so forth. So, if you want to get a full iron Herobrine set, that's how you get it, and the tools. Also, you can do this with a shear if you want to get a cool shear. Also, you can do it with a bow to get yourself a nice Herobrine bow. And you can also do the arrows now. So what you need for this is there's this new thing that's also added called the Herobrine ingot, okay? Now, this ingot is found in the nether. It's kind of hard. It's kind of like the same as netherite, okay? But once you find it, it looks like this. Now, this is how the block actually looks, the Herobrine ore. And I think it looks really, really cool. The design looks absolutely amazing. I think it looks really, really cool. They did a really good job with this mod. So shout out to them. They did really cool. This is a really cool mod. And I hope they keep updating it because it's really, really cool. So that's the block that you can find in Nether. It's kind of like mining for netherite. Now, I taught you guys how to get a bow and everything like that. Now, with the ingots, right, that you can get, the Herobrine ingots, what you can do is put your arrows in the smithing table and then put the Herobrine ingots in there and you get yourself some Herobrine arrows. Also, when you get the full armor, you actually get an achievement for that, as you guys can see. So, another thing I want to talk about is this Herobrine apple. How you get that is from Herobrine ingots with a golden enchanted apple in the middle, okay? And it'll give you a notch apple, technically. Also, these are the 3 types of things you can get in the multi-hand. So these are all hand powered items, okay? These are very overpowered. So the first one you get from killing Herobrine, okay? Like I said, he might drop this or another block to spawn him once you kill him, okay? Once you get that, now you can put the hand of Herobrine surrounded by enchanted golden apples, and it'll give you the hand of Notch. Now, if you put the hand of Notch and the hand of Herobrine in a crafting table together like this, you will get yourself the multi-hand of Herobrine and Notch. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what these actual hands do, okay? So this is the one you get from Hand of Herobrine when you kill him. If you right click on a mob, you can see it attacks him. It does a whoa! It does such cool things. So it does a lot of cool thing with mobs, right? So you can just right click them and you can see it teleports them, it shoots them. It does a bunch of stuff to them. That one went in the tree. See, lightning. How freaking cool is that? You can do so much cool things. Whoa! See, you basically get the abilities of Herobrine, which is really cool. Holy crap! Look at that! Wow, that is insane. And what the Hand of Notch ability does is it gives you the ability to teleport. So wherever you right click, you will teleport to. It's kind of like an ender pearl, kind of. And then when you mix them together, right, you get yourself the both. So, which is really cool because it's like an overpowered, when you get the multi-hand, you can see it teleports you, and at the same time, you can do damage to zombies. So, the multi-hand, if you left click, you can see you get the power of Herobrine. If you right click, you can teleport. So, it gives you the ability of both hand tools in one. And let's take a look at the Herobrine apple real quick. So you can see we're in survival now, and you can see all the insane amount of things this apple gives you guys. It is absolutely ridiculous. Now let's try out this bow and arrow on some zombies. Look at that. One hit. Let's hit this guy down there. One hit. One hit. One hit. One hit. Like, how cool, guys. How freaking cool is that? Yeah, that is amazing. So if we trade with these guys, the Herobrine piglins, you can see they actually do the same thing as the piglins. All right, they pretty much trade with you and they give you really, really cool stuff, which is actually really cool. See, I got some obsidian and you could trade with them and they give you a 90% chance drop, which is really, really cool. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much the new things added to the mod. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spawn Herobrine and try to kill him. Alright guys, so this is going to be absolutely insane. We're going to have to try to tame him also, okay, to show you guys. So if we go ahead and spawn him, and then we right click him, you can see that we have become best friends, okay? So if I go ahead and I head to game mode survival, you can see he won't actually harm me, right? Which is pretty freaking cool. So now I have Herobrine as my buddy, and now you can see he will follow me around. How freaking... Whoa, I just one-hit that guy with a freaking... because of the strength and stuff. Wow, you can literally one-hit mobs. Yo, Brian, attack him. Yeah, pretty freaking cool, eh, guys? I find that freaking absolutely insane. So now you can tame Herobrine, which is so cool. So if we go ahead and spawn another one and actually attack this guy, you can see he does a lot of stuff. Like, what the heck is going on? Wow, I don't even know where I'm at right now, to be honest. Like, this is insane. I got a great view from up here, apparently, so I'm probably falling thousands of feet down. I have no idea what's going on right now. Like, what? MLG! Let's go! So, my Herobrine is helping me. he is fighting this. Look, they're fighting. Oh, come on. Wait, they're both killing me now? Holy crap. Holy crap, they're brawling it out now. Wow, that is insane. So you can see that it does a crap ton of stuff, man. Come on, is my... I don't even know which one's mine now. I don't even know which one's mine, man. But you guys can see how difficult it actually is to kill Herobrine. Now, I don't know if that was... See, so you got yourself the hand of Herobrine, right? So I got myself the tool. I think he's my buddy, I think. So, yeah. So me and my buddy Herobrine just defeated the other Herobrine. How freaking cool is that? So you can tame yourself a Herobrine, help him defeat you other Herobrines. How freaking cool is that, guys? Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little long one, but it's a really, really cool mod, and I really want you guys to check out. Like, look at this armor. How freaking cool does this look, guys? So, thank you guys so much for all the love and support, guys. My little Herobrine buddy over there is destroying stuff. But, thank you guys so much for love and support, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, guys.